Alright, so today, let's see how far can a team go again. Now I'll make a dead cookies team. Yep, cookie that is already really dead or only dead physically. Alright, so this is the cookies list. By the way, I get the idea from this comment, thanks. First dead cookie, it is sherbet cookie. Yep, now sherbet is just a spirit. This is sherbet before becoming a spirit. Next, elderfairy cookie. You're right, elderfairy is dead at episode to Beast Yeast. Next, candy diver cookie. Yep, now candy diver cookie is just a ghost in Duskgloom Sea. Alright, the two remaining cookies I only choose from Golden Cheese Cookies Kingdom. Yeah, some of them are perished during Dark Flower War. Okay, so the cookies that I'll choose is burnt cheese cookie and mozzarella cookie. Alright, so that's it from Dead Cookies team. Before start, this is the team all gear list. And I only use two types, searing raspberry and swift chocolate. Alright, it's time to see how far can they go.
You cannot pass!
Approaching!
Step back!
Approaching! Approaching!
You cannot pass! You cannot pass! Pass! You cannot
On Master Mode they stopped at Episode 17 Stage 21. Next, Dark Mode.
You cannot pass! 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 pass. Step back. Step back. Such is my fate.
On dark mode, they stopped at episode 18, stage 20. Next, story mode.
You cannot pass. You cannot pass. You cannot pass. Step back. You cannot pass. You cannot pass.
On the Crispia continent, they cleared all stages. Next, Beast Yeast. Move to the normal mode.
Fun.
On Beast Yeast, they stopped at episode 3, stage 30. Alright, so that's all. Thanks for watching.